Did Edgar Berlanga just throw a wig at Oscar de la Hoya? Well, he did. I think he was talking about strippers and that kind of thing, I think. And it's interesting, isn't it? He didn't bother with Hamza Sheeraz, who, of course, Edgar Berlanga will be fighting this weekend in a double header, Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. The match about which, of course, His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh said, well, we might have a ring that shrinks, as was said a few hours before on myself and Tidster's Bees of Boxing podcast. Yes, coincidentally, I don't know, it's just my opinion, I'm not a journalist, but he threw a wig at Oscar de la Hoya. A lot of people clown Oscar de la Hoya now, don't they, since he's become a promoter, but he has done in the ring an awful lot more than Edgar Berlanga has, and probably ever will. But Edgar Berlanga's got to do something, and Sheeraz has been very, very quiet throughout the build-up to this fight, and the feeling is that it's a Flushing Meadow in Queens, New York, and that's Berlanga's area, and the thought is he hasn't sold that many tickets. I don't know, it might not be the case, but that's the general feeling. When that becomes the general feeling, that's a problem, isn't it? So he had to do something to spice this up, and telling that he didn't go to Hamza Sheeraz and say, look, I've got a problem with you, son. He went to Oscar de la Hoya and talked about strippers and threw a wig at him. A wig! Extraordinary. But he has to do something to hype it up. He really does, because that's the business of boxing, folks. Throwing a wig at a promoter. It's desperation, ain't it? And talking of desperation, I might be doing a podcast on somebody who's returning to boxing in the bare knuckle sense very soon. But anyway, this, I'll watch it. Of course I will. Sheeraz either he blossoms and becomes the man we think he should be, or this is his really final big chance, I suppose, because you only get one these days sometimes, don't you? And he is like a rabbit in the headlights. Whatever, he won't take a wig to the ring. But Berlanga might. Ta-ta.